Hey everyone, welcome back to Reasonable Setups. So very bullish positioning on the daily chart on NQ. And considering the fact that shorts were covering very aggressively, we can expect some kind of short squeeze tomorrow if Nvidia's earnings are any good. So the implied move is around 8%. So if there is any good earnings on Nvidia, this can well go ahead and take this previous all-time high around 22,600. So back to the today's price action. You can see that we had a 1 hour fair value gap right here, which was respected after this huge fake out pre-market. And yes, on a 15-minute chart, it's more visible as well. So this is the London session high. We took the session high, consolidated a bit, and of course, started the short squeeze. Classic uptrend day. So I was not expecting, to be honest, the uptrend, considering the short week and this low volume. But of course, you can see shorts are being forced to be closed. So yeah. On the other side, on the 5-minute chart, you can see I had a very short scalp to the downside on this reversal as we were starting to get overheated around here. And as long as the compression started, I was looking for my favorite inversion fair value gap patterns to the downside. So yeah, but overall we had a trend day, and as long as I missed the trend day to the upside, I tried to scalp to the downside for 20-30 points, and yeah, I succeeded in that matter. So right now you can see markets just closed. Yeah, a very, very bullish uptrend momentum. You can see we've held this 5-minute fair value gap as well. And I think you can see on a 4-hour chart more clear. So we swept this 4-hour candle low and went higher. So I'm almost sure we might not even wait for Nvidia's earnings to take this buy-side liquidity right here. Yeah, but of course, Nvidia's earnings is very important for the further momentum development, right? If there is any bad earnings, so there is also a scenario where we can sweep this buy side and roll back to retest the supply and demand. So overall, I think we are in an uptrend, considering we are holding this level. And but of course, if we are losing this supply and demand around 21 grand, we are getting back below, first of all, this opening gap from the previous weeks. And if this one doesn't hold, we are getting back to retest these lows right here. So yeah, as I said, this is a short squeeze, completely very low volume, not much market participants as of now, and you can see that very interesting. This is the midnight open, this blue line right here, and we opened and we never even retested this open, which is telling me it's kind of a red flag for me, as we are, in my opinion, going to revisit this midnight open somewhere this week, if there is any at least flat earnings from Nvidia. So moving to the Bitcoin chart. So yes, Bitcoin is still ranging at the previous all-time high. It took the all-time high and it currently is ranging, but Ethereum is currently outperforming for today. So it is up around 4.5% on its BTC pair. I think this can well be some kind of a distribution pattern. As you can see, BTC is looking a bit toppy, and right now some altcoins as well are making some local highs as well. And on the Ethereum side, I will expect this buy side to be taken before anything major to the downside starts. And of course, my main level to watch is the yearly open right here around 33.50. In my opinion, we'll take this liquidity and potentially we can target the yearly open if, of course, Bitcoin doesn't have a flash or anything, any economic event or any bad news from China or any other major country, right? Yes. So, and finally, looking at the VIX chart, we can see to -1 ATR volatility is compressed on a 1-hour chart. As I said, well, you can see here we had this volume balance closed before moving back, but of course, you can see we are starting to form some kind of a bear flag from here. Of course, if there is any event, any news, we can go ahead and close this 33 volume balance, which is very important to me as considering that we never retraced from this, we never have the retracement to the upside from this 60 levels top. So a retracement around 40 area would be very healthy, and to start the next leg down, and of course markets will start their next leg up. So yes, that's pretty much it for today. Wanted to share some intraday price action. So we are analyzing everyday's price action very deeply and using 1 hour, 5 hour, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15-minute charts, and using some ICT concepts. Of course, watching the opening range as well to figure out the daily bias. And yes, as I said, bullish price action. And you can see the put call ratio is currently around 0.9, and shorts are still covering, and I will wait for Nvidia's earning, and if there is any good earnings, as I said, we'll take the new all-time high within weeks, in my honest opinion. So that's pretty much it for today, folks. Thanks for joining me, and stay safe and have a nice day. Bye.